A beautiful twilight. The scene is entirely in black and white. A street with apartment buildings on both sides and large trees in full bloom along the street, swaying in the breeze. At that moment, a man comes running from afar. It is the hero of our story. There is a look of anxiety and fear on his face. As he runs, he thinks to himself, "How can I escape without getting caught?" As he goes a little further, he feels something different and becomes confused. It seems like someone is watching me. It seems like I am being followed by someone. I should run even faster, he thinks, and he runs even faster. He gets very tired from running and slows down. When he sees a small cross street, he thinks, "I can escape somehow by going through this," and turns back into it. With no way out, he looks back with a little fear in his heart, wondering who is chasing him, and stands there stunned.
Okay, let's start with the reason why our hero ran for so long. The sun has started to rise in a very busy city. This is a scene with colors that we all know. Our hero Ramanan is hanging in a room on the 3rd, 5th floor of an apartment building. Next to him is a food delivery bag, a bike key, and a half-drawn pencil sketch portrait on the side. Our hero, who is now sleeping, is starting to dream. This is a big, beautiful street. This is a dream, so the scene is only visible in black and white. This is like a real street in the same city where our hero lives, but on the side, roads are filled with the trees and many species of birds are flying in the sky. There is not a single vehicle. Ramanan is also walking as if enjoying nature. In the distance, he sees an old man struggling to lift a box and put it in his cart. Ramanan shouted, "Sir, wait, I'll lift it for you," and runs to lift it. The man says, "Thank you, son. You must have a big heart to come and help." "I've done all that. I'm here to help you," and so on, said Ramanan. "You'll be careful, right?" the Ramanan asks. "Yes, son," the man said, and leaves the place. Our hero also walks away. In front of him, he sees a little girl who is not stumbling around in search of a flower from a tree. He runs to lift her up and said, "Pluck it now." The girl also says, "Thank you, brother," and asks, "Do you know to whom this flower is?" "You'll tell me yourself," he said. "This is not for anyone else. My mother likes this flower very much. That's why I wanted to pick it myself and take it to her." She said, "Is that so?" He said, "Okay, take it and give it to your mother." The little girl ran away happily. Now our hero is getting a compliment. Everyone is praising him. They are looking at him, and he realizes being in a dream. Just like that, when he looks back from the front, a small cross street magically changes, and he also walks into that street. When he reached the end of the street, it was a beach. There were birds flying in the sky, puppies playing with the waves, and even baby sea turtles swimming into the sea. While he was enjoying all this, he suddenly heard a noise, wondering what it was, and he turned around to look in the direction he had heard it. As he walked, he began to hear the noise more clearly. As he stood there, he saw a building on one side and a river on the other. As he looked over the bridge, he saw two people fighting with swords. Now he began to pay more attention. There was a man in armor, a crown on his head, a white-haired man with a royal sword in his hand. When he sees it, he knows it's the king. When he looks at the man on the other side, he notices that he has a black robe with two horns on his forehead, and that the sword is acting a little differently. He almost looks like a demon. While he is holding the sword, the demon shouts, "Give it to me, it's mine." "As long as I live, you won't get it," the king also says. While the sword is being played, the king notices that our hero Ramanan is watching under the bridge. For a brief moment, when the demon doesn't see it, the king lifts the pendant around his neck and throws it towards Ramanan. When Ramanan looks from below, he sees something flashing. When the king saw it, he laughed, and when he laughed and turned around, the demon's sword hit the king's chest. The king immediately fell into the abyss under the bridge. Ramanan was very scared while watching this. He did not know what to do and just watched. The demon sent his soldiers to search for the pendant and gave them an order. Ramanan, not knowing what to do, ran away from that place. The one who had just run away, just like we saw before, went to that place and stood there, looking back and getting scared. He saw a strange figure with 4 arms in front of him, and in panic, he grabbed the pendant in his hand and woke up from his sleep. He thinks, "Is this a dream?" and notices that there is something in his hand. The pendant is in his hand. What is that pendant? What is he going to do? We will see in next week's episode. Until then, stay tuned.